G'day everybody and welcome to what I call a semi-Legoville update. Today we're going to be taking a look at Quinn's Capes and Comics Cafe and comic book shop. As you can see, if you follow my Instagram, you know what Quinn's has been made out of, but I'll give you a quick overview of what we used to build it with. We made it from the DC Supergirls Cafe set 41231. Which was one of those kits that we found in our loose Lego bricks and instructions, but neither me or my wife could actually remember buying it. So here we go. This is what it looks like. We've tried to basically put as many elements as we could from the DC Cafe set into the minifig build of the comic book store. I believe we used probably about 98% of the actual bricks. The rest, of course, obviously is from our own brick stash, which is not really overly huge, but has enough bits and pieces in there to make for some interesting builds. Now, before we go any further, I'm just going to give you a quick overview tour of the outside, and then we'll basically take the roof off and see what's going on inside Quinn's today. As you can see, we've used a 16 by 32 half base. I ain't got many of these left, so this is pretty much after this I've got some sand bases, which I'm going to have to get some new grey ones in, and you can see the calf and the glass we've used, and the bricks which are down at the bottom there. Let's move this back more into light there, into the bottom there, to basically give the actual two-tone colours. A lot of why I deliberately mixed up the bricks a little bit more, because I wanted Quinn's to look a little more collective, because comic books should do. But most likely in the future, when the funds allow, we will basically probably make it a little more uniform. I definitely like the thought of having a big yellow roof on it. I just don't have enough yellow boards to do that yet, but we will. And obviously we see the little mascot on top of the roof there, and I believe that's Harley Quinn's jet fly thing that comes with the DC Cafe set for some reason. And of course, I had to do the store, because come look at that Cape and Cowls Cafe. That looks absolutely amazing as a cafe title for anybody who has a Lego City. This is a must-have to rebuild kit to basically build something neater. So that being said, we're going to turn to one side, we're going to take the roof off, and you can take a look inside Quinn's. There we go. Oh, look at that. Nice and easy. Almost like I prepped it beforehand. Before we go inside Quinn's there, you can see I've made use of the Friends figure. I've decided the two figs that come with the set made nice store mannequins and nice displays, and gives it kind of an outworldy type comic booky look, a little bit stranger. Maybe you can buy these as cardboard cutouts or full body mannequins type things, and that basically makes a nice easy window display. But all the fun is inside. Okay, I think we should probably turn this around a bit more, see if we can get a bit more light in here. Oh, there we go. There's Miss Quinn herself, behind. There's two minifigs there on top there, behind her counter. It's a cafe, so that she has a drinks machine here. There's orange and orange Vita juice, I'm going to guess. That's what we're going to call it, Vita juice. Purple stuff, and also the coffee maker, and there's Quinn herself behind the counter. Obviously she's one of the minifigs from the minifig collection. See if we can get the front roof off a little bit. That gives a bit more light, but I may pop some more bricks off as I did. Yes I did, but there we go. That's where it goes. There we go. Now we can get a better angle in there. You can see the comic books in the rack back there. We have Biclops in the display counter. That's obviously must be a valuable Biclop, so it wouldn't be there. There's a video game to play, arcade machine, which I thought was a nice little touch. That actually came with the cafe, so we kept that in one build. Little stacky shelf system, gorilla head you can buy. More shelves on the side here, and the back issue comic rack on the back there. Obviously with Lego, you're always kind of basically stuck with space, so you try to put as many elements as you can inside a building without making it overly crowded. It's a little claustrophobic in there, but if we built everything to scale, we wouldn't have any room in our Lego cities, so everything is super deformed a little bit more, We also kept the calf seats back there because that was a nice little touch, I thought, and that made for a nice little seating arrangement there. Back to Miss Quinn herself, who is in full costume for this video shoot today. There's a kid there about some comics. We've got somebody coming in to get comics too. Most of the elements are pretty basic elements. Basically, we use blocks, semi-modded to the top there so you can get the roof off easier. Drain pipe for a little bit more architectural texture. Gave her 2 doors, one for customers, one to leave. There's a little hand cart in there for her to take deliveries in there. This is an old twofer door system, which basically you think this is back in the day when Lego had easy builder kits. This is a fairly old Lego piece, which it was 2 wide. So that was a nice little addition there. Plus it saved a little bit on bricks and building for us, so that was nice. A lot of the pink you see here is from the original kit. The brown detailing here is from the original kit too. All the glass ball, 1 modular piece here, is from the original kit as well. The display area here for the point of sale unit and the coffee maker, they're from the original kit as well. It's worth saying you should take a look probably at the Disney Princess and the Lego Friends range just to see what elements you can bring into your Lego city. We're certainly going to be looking at the art calf. That's something we want to put into our Legoville. Oh, who's that in there? Who's there? Who's that figure back there? Who knows? We certainly want to basically put the art calf into our Lego city because that fits the aesthetic of our Legoville, of it being a touristy type area, semi-bohemian type tropical paradise thing. So that's going to go in there as well. But this is a quick overview. You can see it's a basic square shape. We mixed up some bricks in here. 2 modular pieces at the back here that I had lying around to basically cut down the amount of bricks we had to put in. I have a lot of 2x bits, but I don't have a lot of singles. So it's harder for me to basically build out these sort of things. But I like the way this came together. I like the way that basically you can see this elements from the original calf set in there. I really do like this piece here. This is what really inspired me to make it a comic book store. So I really like that. We've got a nice little sit area out here with obviously the Lego recycle bin for people to sit down on. And all in all, I think this is a nice little addition to Legoville. It's not huge, but Lego comic book stores should never really be absolutely huge. And it's basically gives the impression that basically this is a retail-y type environment that's friendly towards a certain demographic. And it seems to work quite well. So I'm very, very pleased with this build. Take a look at what's in your collections. You never know what you might be able to find and basically inspire you to make a difference or make a different build. Take a look at other Lego kits outside Lego City, or even the expert creators and the creator sets, because you never quite know what's out there. We are certainly going to be taking a deeper dive into the Lego Friends stuff to see what we can see. We like the look of the art calf, like I previously mentioned, and we think a couple of the houses will work quite well in our suburbia section. That being said, we thank you for visiting us today. We thank you for basically accompanying me in this slightly eclectic tour of Quinn's comic book store, and we wish you all a great day. So also, leave your thoughts and comments below, so we're going to get an idea what you guys are looking at, or what you think I should try to build next, and we'll be seeing you around. Take care now. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe. Cheerio, this is Nick Davis from Hotwood Tube saying bye bye bye.